Jason Statham stars in the new action movie A Working Man, but Sylvester Stallone could be positioned for a bigger role in the future after his involvement in the first film. The upcoming 2025 action movie is a starring vehicle for Jason Statham as he reunites with the Beekeeper's director, David Ayer. Statham is the biggest star among A Working Man's cast, although he's joined by Michael Pena, David Harbour, and more. One of the other exciting elements for the film to me is that it reunites Jason Statham and Sylvester Stallone. Statham and Stallone have a long history of working together, most notably through the Expendables franchise. The series played a key role in elevating Statham's box office pedigree and marked the beginning of a fruitful partnership for the pair. There's even enough trust between them that Stallone attempted to exit the franchise with the Expendables 4 so Statham's character could become the official lead going forward. While that era of their working relationship may be over, A Working Man offered a chance for Statham and Stallone to work together once more. Sylvester Stallone helped write A Working Man, but he doesn't have a confirmed on-screen role. Could Stallone have a secret cameo? Sylvester Stallone's involvement in A Working Man comes from him helping write the script. He co-wrote the screenplay with David Ayer as they adapted Chuck Dixon's book Levon's Trade. This came as a result of Stallone wanting to adapt the book for years. He originally began working on it as a TV show in 2017, but the series never materialized. Stallone's production company Balboa Productions then played a part in reconfiguring the project into a movie as Ayer and Statham came aboard. Currently, writing and producing are the only confirmed roles Stallone has in A Working Man. This means Stallone has not been announced as part of A Working Man's cast list. There have been no rumors of a cameo appearance by the action movie icon either. It is possible that an appearance by Stallone in A Working Man is planned and has just been kept a secret to give audiences a pleasant surprise. However, audiences should not go into the movie expecting to see him and Statham share the screen here. That could disappoint viewers hoping to see Stallone and Statham reunite on screen one day as much as I am. Sylvester Stallone has a history of writing Jason Statham action movies. Stallone is a very experienced screenwriter. Statham_Stallone_Neurunian_Betterthane Expendables. Sylvester Stallone may be best known for his work in front of the camera, but A Working Man is far from the first time he's written a movie, including one starring Jason Statham. He wrote the first 3 Expendable movies that Statham was a part of. Stallone was also involved in writing Statham's 2013 action movie Homefront. That film has a similar history as A Working Man, as Stallone developed the Chuck Dixon novel with the intention to star. Once too much time passed, Stallone passed it off to Statham but remained involved as a writer. A Working Man marks the 5th film written by Sylvester Stallone in which Jason Statham appears. It's also worth acknowledging that Stallone has been a prolific writer beyond his collaborations with Statham. He got an Oscar nomination for writing Rocky, which was his feature-length debut. Stallone went on to write the 5 Rocky sequels, all 5 Rambo movies, and several additional standalone films like Cliffhanger and Cobra. He certainly knows how to write an entertaining action movie, especially those that are part of big franchises. A Working Man's franchise potential is already clear, too. If A Working Man becomes a franchise, Sylvester Stallone needs an on-screen role in the sequels. Writing is nice, but Stallone as a co-star is better. Jason Statham, Sylvester Stallone, The Expendables 2. The possibility of A Working Man becoming a franchise opens the door for all the main creatives to return for sequels. Sylvester Stallone is the one who could benefit the most from more movies. While David Ayer could return to direct and Jason Statham would have to return to star, A Working Man sequel could find a way to elevate Stallone's role. He may return to write the second installment, but it would be great if the sequel plans also included casting him in a major role. That would ensure a Stallone and Statham reunion on screen. It's not entirely clear what character Stallone could play in A Working Man sequel. Based on the Chuck Dixon books, he could play other criminals and villains that Statham's Levon Cade encounters. There are also new characters in different books that could work. If the desire to get Sylvester Stallone in the franchise is strong enough, the sequel could create an entirely new character specifically meant for him to play. Whether it ultimately happens will depend on A Working Man's reception and ability to spawn a franchise, but I sure hope Stallone gets this on-screen role next time.